Hi, this is Jorge from Forense Industrial. Today in Sedatex, a final user connecting the case to measurements. We have a Class A analyzer and a router 4G. It's very interesting to do that because we can control in remote mode any type of installation for measurements of energy quality. I show you in this video
hello, this is
a little demonstration about the connection, and it works very well. Enjoy.
This is Jorge, and then I show you which is the process to configure the coils. Here we have 2000 amps in a load, and then we have configured, we need it to do that. Go to the config, make a measurement at the former coil, the main one, choose 10,000 amps to the secondary 1 amp, and then do the same in the robust. Here we have the choose in 1, 2 or 3 times to choose 100 amps, 1000 and 10,000 amps. It's needed to do each phase, each coil the same, and one time only in current status, current transparent status. That is all we needed, and then we have all escape 3 times, and we have all information configured. This is a voltage between line 1 and phase 1 and neutral, and we have here voltage in neutral is very is at the maximum one. Voltage is not good. We needed to show 0 volts, and we have 9. This is the kilo amperes each phase, and then here we have power. We have the harmonics in voltage and current. We have now in the voltage, and then in the current one. Kilo amps is very important. It's in kilo amps. And we have a relative percentage of voltage or absolute line transients. We can measure in transients, events, phasor. It's unbalanced. We can see here, and then this is the line, the different phases in a voltage, in a current one, and then configuration state of the communication. Now we have settings in the config. We have a communication, and then here this is the router. In this case, Weidmuller router 4G, and we will connect it in another video. I can show you about connection in remote mode to verify this installation. Then return backs, okay, in Forense Industrial, and then if we change here, this is an neutral one with 10,000 amps. You can see the color, the change color between one time 100 amps, 1000, 10,000 amps, okay? Is R1, R2, and R3 if we choose it in the Smilex robust solution. That is all I needed to show you. In other videos I will explain about the remote control.
This video is to confirm the remote connection in a final user Sedatex. And then the first one we needed is the connect to U-Link remote access services. We have connected, and then choose the IP. Here we have a link icon. We have account in Weidmuller. This is our email. It's Weidmuller.forenseindustrial.com, and the password.
Okay, we access inside the services, and it's connected between this computer in Villanova through a clone in a U-Link, and then looking for the router 4G, and then we have access in the other network. In a router, we have some different configurations or settings. Here we have the activation code, the IP in remote router, and then we have the status, it's connected and active. If the first time we needed to click here when are connected, and then do the same with VPN PC to the router. That's mean we are connected in remote mode, or in our suitcase, demo suitcase. And now here is very easy. The network is different. My network is the name of my network is this one. We have in this IP is 66166.3, and then the remote is other network is 66. It's other network. It's very important. It's not possible if the same one it not works. It's necessary that the different networks in local and remote must be different one. With in 3, the IP of the analyzer. This is the IP of the analyzer now in a final user, and then click to connect. Is looking for a router, is looking for the devices a very faster we have inside us. Take an overview. This is a device we have in a final user ZX. Today install it, and we can make all reports in remote mode, but we can verify the current. It's 2245 amperes, more or less. We have all information here. It's nice to see this data is faster. In remote mode, we have an overview of the different voltage. Maybe we have the possibility of see the voltage. We can do that the same with currents. It's very easy. We have the currents. It's a big one with one demand is more than 2000 amps each phase harmonics. This is very important. In neutral, it's a higher harmonics. We have a problem. And then other type of imported flickering. Flickering, it's important. We can hear a flickering, a power, different types of power. Active power. In average, minimum and maximum values. Reactive, they have problems in reactive because don't have capacitors to compensate a reactive. We find this morning this problem. Apparent power in kilovolt amperes. That is means the power that we needed to pay. Harmonics, a different type of harmonics. We have in a voltage in measurement, we have versus a neutral percentage. We can do that in percentage. Is near of 5. If it's near of 3 it's okay. 5 is bigger.
it's not good in this case, and which is current maybe, and we have a current. It's okay in a current, but not in a voltage. That does mean that we have noises in a air cables, in a reference between neutral and air. The energy is other important that we have storage in a device, and it's interesting if you are in compliant or complain the known we are looking for here. We have 10 values that it's outside of this known. It's very important because when uploaded the data, we can find which is the results, and then the other norm, EAC International. Looking here, we have 10 values outside this norm. But it's nice to have that in red one, harmonic voltage outside. Harmonic voltage it's outside in a norm. This is important data we needed to verify after, and which is the reason. Anyway, we can see a display. This is a real one signals we have in remote. This is a factory is far away from here. Is 100 kilometers from our office, and it's very easy. It's like we have here the product connection by cable, and you can change. This is the current. We can change everything of the remote device. Here you can see voltage, and this is very important. We have voltage in a neutral one. It's very bad data for our final user, and we needed to explain which is the reason and solve it, fix it as soon as possible. This is not a good one. Okay. Anyway, we have a lot of different possibilities. We have kilo amps. It's a big one. Load connected, and we have a bigger currents in phases, and the return in a neutral one. It's 60 amps in a neutral. Real power, we can verify this month is the first one we connected these devices. We have only March, next is April, etc. We can storage a data logger from the total is 1 year. It's good for have information of a complete year. Harmonics in voltage, harmonics in current, and then we can choose relative or absolute values in 10% percentage or in a kilo amps. In this case, we have harmonic 5 with is a present, and then in a voltage we have the 5, the 7, etc. That means we have in voltage we have inverters in installation. Anyway, we have different types of voltage, different these cases like one, and in a real power different actions we have, etc. It's amazing. We have all the possibilities to connect in remote mode like now, and then see what are happening in a factory, in a remote factory, to make reports, to make different types of solutions, it's great. It's great. This connection, U-Link connection, it's nice to do that. Okay. Transients, events, bends. Phasor, we can hear it's okay. Voltage, it's okay. And current, it's 120 degrees in these phases, the phases, okay? It's nice to see. And then voltage and a current, each phase, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 is, in this case, is a neutral one. We have voltage, is not good. See here, voltage is not good. And then the current with this is the form. Maybe it's a triplet with 150 Hz. It's very useful to do that. And okay, that's all at the moment. We have the connection that is worked well, and it's possible to have all reports in a remote mode. It's very easy if we use U-Link solution. I hope that this video enjoying a lot for all the people inside Weidmuller, and of course other people that needed U-Link solution for be better in the factories. Thank you very much, Jorge.